Over the years, there's been a growing concern over concussions and other serious injuries in football, especially at the high school level. So One Valley School District is making some changes. Tess is joining us live from Central High School this morning to explain how they'll hopefully make football a little safer this season. Good morning.
Good morning. And that's the goal, obviously, to keep these kids safe on the football field. We know those concussions happening more and more. At least we're hearing about them. And actually here at Central High and in the whole district of Phoenix Union High School District, they saw an all-time number in concussions last year from football. And that's where Safe Football pops in and makes a difference. We are talking to Scott Peters. He created Safe Football, and you know a thing or two, being a former ASU and NFL lineman. Tell me about this program that's hopefully going to save these kids from getting a concussion.
Yeah, we train NFL players down, coaches at that level, and then the highest performing players are the guys that also don't use their head as much. They're using their hands, their shoulders. That information exists. It's really not a concussion issue. It's an information issue, and we can solve that here. And that's what we're doing, is teaching these kids here at Central High School and around the Phoenix Union District how to use their hands, how to use their shoulders, how to mitigate and prevent concussions in the interest of helping these kids develop and have a great experience in football.
And we see the coach working with the kids right now. This is a 3-year implementation program. It doesn't happen overnight. You were explaining to me that it really starts with the coaches, but it also involves the players, which you guys for the first time will be working with both coaches and players here at a Valley School.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a big commitment by the district because of the concussions being at an all-time high. They had, I think, an average of, there's been in the hundreds last year with 10 schools. So we're trying to help that right now by making a fully integrated program where the kids learn on an ongoing basis. It's not just during the season when things start to happen with pads and contact. We want to integrate that in the off season. So the 3-year commitment is really good because it's about continuity and it's about building a kind of a culture around learning better technique. And what we found with the groups we've worked with, they've had great success when you do it that way. Not only are concussions highly reduced, in some cases totally eliminated, but you have better performing teams, so everybody wins.
And they have an example of this because you guys, one of the first schools you work with on the college level was Washington, and the Huskies saw no concussion an entire season where they implemented this program.
They did, and they also had their top performing offense in school history.
Wow.
So that was really cool because we got there. I was completely shocked and stunned when I heard from the trainer. I knew that they were going to have some success with that, but I didn't realize, they really took the time, integrated the program, made a commitment. And yeah, they had more rushing yards than ever in school history. Their defense played at an all-time. They were number 2 in the NCAA in sacks over 2 years. They did a great job, and the most important thing about that was it was adopted by the coaches and everyone in the staff. And the trainer said, "Hey, first time in school history, no concussions, no stingers, no neck injuries." So we decided to bring it to the high school level.
So that's the goal here, not just to get a winning team, of course, but to keep these kids safe. Scott, thank you so much for letting us know about Safe Football. If you're interested in finding more about Safe Football, maybe getting it to your school, getting your district aware of it, we're going to put all the information on azfamily.com, but it's as easy as going to our 3TV News app. All the information should be there a little later on. Back to you guys.
And I hope that more schools get on board with that. Tess, thank you.